Welcome back. We're here with Anvil. You know, on the subject of you guys being rockers, we like to on this show have a little bit of fun with our guests, and we were hoping that you guys would indulge us in a game that we have invented called
What's More Metal?
Canadian Edition.
Canadian Edition.
I believe. So essentially, what's going to happen is, and by the way, this is for a prize. If you guys answer correctly, you win what's in this chest. But basically, it's a question of
what's it?
exactly. There you go. And so we're going to name.
With you guys, I could just imagine what's in it.
So we're going to name two things, and basically, we're going to ask, in your kind of educated, proper rocker opinion, which of these things is more metal. Yeah. So, for example,
No problem. Throw it.
All right, so the first two in competition for what's more metal is the CN Tower versus Niagara Falls.
Oh, Niagara Falls. You have so
Like,
much power and massiveness and awesomeness.
It's just like one giant bar chord
You
for
got
like the past.
There's no competition.
Yeah.
yeah.
Oh,
It's heaviness, man. Tons
Yeah.
of water. Tons of water.
Exactly right.
Literally.
Niagara Falls shreds.
Oh, big time.
Totally
yeah.
shreds.
Yeah.
yeah. It's also a good place to like fall in love.
yeah,
It's got it all, right?
yeah, it's true.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This is a great, like, I hope Niagara Falls picks this up as, like, some sort of tourist ad, and we're, like, flipping around TV one day, and it's like...
We're all in sync with that one.
Yeah,
Oh,
we're all
yeah.
definitely...
That one was pretty obvious.
You guys got a point on that for sure.
Right.
Who's more metal, Terry Fox or Wayne Gretzky?
Well,
Terry Fox.
I'll have to go with Terry Fox just for what he stood for.
Yeah.
Yep.
You know,
Physically also made of more metal.
True.
Yep.
Yeah.
That's
that's an easy one.
yeah. That's heavy duty, man.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, there we go. So that's a correct one. Terry Fox was super metal.
Montreal versus Toronto.
Ooh.
Montreal.
Montreal.
Yeah.
Montreal.
Yeah.
That's
It's
easy.
way more metal.
That's easy. That's an easy one.
I've only been once, so I'm not the authority on it. I can't say, but I'll leave it
Montreal's
to
got
Sam.
that one hands down.
Yeah, absolutely.
Easy.
Okay. This one might be more tricky. The beaver or the moose? Yeah.
Well,
We started things off easy.
a water rodent. I mean, let's it's a water rodent against
Like a huge land.
It's a giant cow.
what's more
With antlers.
metal.
Yeah.
But I would say the
What's
thing
more metal?
is...
But beaver's
moose.
so
I
industrious.
guess I'll go with the moose then.
Yeah?
Just
Yeah.
on the fact that
Bigger. And,
It could cream a beaver in a fight.
See,
yeah, it's a water
and it's a
rodent.
difference
I mean,
between
it's a water rodent.
it's a difference between a nickel and a quarter.
Yeah.
that's fair.
I like that. That's good.
What's a quarter made of, though?
I think they're both. A nickel isn't made out of nickel.
It's made out of like
No,
cheap
but-
tin these
Yeah.
days. So.
Yeah.
But quarters were made out of silver.
Yeah.
So that's way more metal.
Yeah.
That's way more metal.
Okay.
Fair
Way
enough.
pure.
You guys are breaking this down until it gets
Yeah,
into
yeah.
logical
Yeah, we're
components.
let's
So
go
I'm
with
convinced
pure
by
logic
every
here.
argument.
I'm because I was like really like I wonder if they're gonna go for this, and it has been like it has made perfect sense, at least
Yeah.
in my mind, and
So there you go. We're giving you great material.
I think so. Thank you.
All right, prairies versus maritimes.
Maritimes.
Yeah, because we played Edmonton and there were 70,000 people there
No,
cheering us
no,
on.
no way.
Or we
There's
did
nothing
play
happening in
Edmonton.
the prairies.
yeah.
So how could that be metal? That's
I-
lame.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's isolation. It's desolation.
Yeah.
There's nothing happening there.
What's more metal, the toonie or the loony?
Well, I still got an issue with this.
toonie.
Yeah, but
It's got two
why
pieces
is
of
it-
metal.
Why is it a loony?
Two's better than one.
True.
It's called. It's a dollar.
Yeah.
It's got a loon on it. Why is it called a toonie?
It's because
To play on the
should be
loony.
called a two.
So they should be called $1 and a 2.
It should be called a 1 and a 2.
That's I would agree.
The
Yeah.
two. The two's
Weighs
better.
more too.
Yeah.
It's heavier.
Yeah. Yeah. It's way heavier.
Poutine or beer?
Oh, well, for me, it's got to be poutine.
Poutine,
Yeah.
hands
yeah.
down.
See, there's a
Sorry,
trick
guys.
question. We figured everyone would say beer, but poutine is definitely more metal.
Poutine,
Yeah.
and especially
Yeah.
if it's Italian poutine, that rules.
What's Italian?
The Italians
poutine
make
like?
poutine?
No, see, Italian
No.
poutine is the same thing, but you use spaghetti
Use
sauce
sauce with-
instead of gravy. It's the same
Ah,
thing.
what? Interesting.
I'm
Never heard that
intrigued.
one before, but yeah, I'm gonna
but
try
we eat
that
it-
one
we eat it-
out.
We eat it all the time.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a
That's
delicacy.
the thing that it's a Quebec thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So way more metal.
So way more metal 'cause it's
Totally.
associated with Quebec. How about speaking of Quebec, Voivod or Sacrifice?
Oh, Voivod. I'll have to go with Voivod.
Well, they're both friends.
Oh.
So it's got-
So you should say Sacrifice
I
and
can
we'll
separate
balance it.
reality from friends. So.
Oh. Yeah.
Cut and dry.
There you
Yeah,
go.
keep it clean.
I would have said Voivod,
Yeah.
so.
These are obvious, guys.
Well, okay, even
Well,
though-
this one's gonna be tricky then, I think.
Okay, lay it on.
Anvil or an anvil?
The band. Because the majesty of Anvil has been discovered.
Yeah.
Absolutely. The
All
correct
right.
answer was
Correct
Anvil the band.
answer.
You guys win.
You win. What's in the chest?
I wanted to know, that's why.
I can
I
tell
sense it. Since you really
you guys
came
were hungry
hard at
for it.
Yeah,
You were
yeah, yeah.
hungry.
No, come on. Did we really get all the answers right?
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, but you know what?
It's pretty
disagree about
subjective, but
The only thing that would impress me would be a nice female in that box.
guess what?
Oh.
Best prize to date, I think, for
is-
sure.
That's a first.
Yeah.
That's really exciting. Normally it's much more dangerous
Yeah.
than that.
Well, thanks for coming out, guys. We appreciate it a lot.
Yeah. We're
Thanks a
gonna
lot.
take a break. Thanks to Anvil. More talk tonight when we come back.
Yeah.